Statesman Nation, here with Kyle Clark, senior men's bowler out of Aurora, Illinois. Kyle, appreciate sitting down for a little bit. I know you guys are ready to go tomorrow. You guys assume you're leaving tomorrow for Missouri. Yes. So, how's the year going so far?
It's going good. We have a little bit of a shaky start, but We're figuring it out as we're going. So.
Yeah, well, obviously a young team. A lot of seniors departed last year. Talk about your role in this youth movement, so to speak.
Oh, I'm coming back off of redshirting,
right?
So it's a new group of guys, and I'm trying to, figure it out, bring them together.
Sure.
We had the same kind of chemistry that we did with the year prior when we went to nationals.
Right.
And they're sort of figuring it out as we go.
Sure.
And it's a feel thing, more or less. And they're a little nervous. We're all a little nervous.
Sure.
Because, we have high expectations.
Right.
So.
Definitely. Obviously, bowling, very individual, but then you guys throw in the Baker format. Let's talk about what you do on not a daily basis, but in the tournaments. What are you trying to, convey to the guys as far as, to be successful? What do they have to do?
Our team relies a lot on energy, high energy. So trying to keep that up while, we have mistakes.
Sure.
So motivating them, keeping them focused, keeping them on task, and just, hey, if you make a bad shot, we'll come back.
Right. We're
going to get it next frame.
Sure. Looking ahead, again, you guys are at the Lions Classic down in Missouri, St. Charles, Missouri this weekend. You guys have Las Vegas coming up in just under a month now, or right about a month. What's the highlight of your season? What do you really look forward to outside of obviously the postseason sectionals and such? What tournament do you really enjoy going to?
It's the one prior to Vegas. It's the Warhawk. Okay. I mean, it's fairly big. It's a glimpse of what's to come for Vegas. We have a lot of major teams there. Right. So doing well at that will be a good indicator how we do in Vegas. So
definitely. Cool. Well, we talked about bowling. Wanted to make sure we slipped in all of that, but I think that the more fun part of this whole thing is talking a little bit about our student athletes. So we're going to find out what makes Kyle Clark tick a little bit. So we'll figure it out from here. And little rapid fire stuff. Answer. Try not thinking too much. Just whatever comes to your brain, we'll go with it. So.
Okay.
All right. Nickname.
NJ.
NJ. Okay.
Yeah.
What is NJ?
It's just something that the guys came up with. They're just like, hey, man, you look like an NJ.
There you go. Sounds like your initials are KC, but okay.
Yeah, totally different.
So. Sure, definitely. Why'd you choose William Penn?
I chose William Penn because it provided an opportunity for me to actually display my talent and get a quality education.
Sure. If you could describe Coach Van Wyk in one word, what would it be?
Coach Van Wyk in one word is particular. Very particular person. Sure.
If you were a superhero, who would you be?
Oh, that's the easy one. Green Lantern.
Green Lantern?
Yeah.
Okay, favorite TV show?
I actually don't watch TV.
Okay.
You'd be surprised.
There you go. So, is that in line with favorite movie?
I do actually watch a lot of movies.
Okay, go to a lot of movies you don't watch. Okay, alright. So, favorite movie?
My favorite movie would have to be probably Iron Man. Iron Man 3. Anything in that trilogy.
Yeah, definitely. So, but your favorite superhero is not Iron Man. Or if you could be a superhero, you wouldn't be Iron Man. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Just displaying the wide spectrum of your superhero knowledge. If you had $1 million, what would you buy?
If I had $1 million, I probably wouldn't buy anything, but I'd make sure that I was clear of debt and just, having a good lifestyle, not anything fancy.
Right. Socially responsible, or fiscally responsible, I should say. Your goal in this sport?
My goal in this sport is to win a national championship.
Sure.
So.
And definitely within reach. We've been there in the past, only a couple matches away, so definitely can be done. What are you currently listening to in your iPod or in your car?
Aloe Black, the man. Actually a lot. It's the first thing that comes on in my car every time I turn it on.
There you go. Your favorite food?
My favorite food would have to be pizza.
Okay. Any special kind?
Pepperoni. Just
pepperoni.
Straight pepperoni.
Just straight pepperoni. Keep it simple. People say you look like?
I get this quite often. It's Drake the Rapper.
Okay.
So.
Cool. Your favorite sports hero?
My favorite sports hero would have to be Michael Jordan.
Okay.
just on and off the court.
Sure. You're from the Chicago area, so that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Definitely. Person in history you would most like to meet and why? Could be famous, not famous, dead, live.
Well, I'd like to meet Martin Luther King.
Sure.
The role he played.
Right.
And the type of person he was.
Definitely. Look through my list. I think I got everything. Outside of something I just started here, if you could, so this is you talking to the camera here. Say you're talking to a recruit for bowling or just a recruit in general that's coming to William Penn. What would you tell them about William Penn to try bringing them to the school?
Well, one, academics. We provide a high quality here.
Sure.
The teachers, the ratios, they meet the needs of the students.
Definitely.
If it was a bowling program student, I'd be like, we have an excellent program. We're building, and we're constantly building, and we're improving.
Right.
So eventually we're going to be up there in top ranks in the nation.
Sure.
And that's what every student looks when they go to college.
Yeah, you want to be a successful program. You want to have fun and win, definitely. All right, well, thank you, Kyle, for sitting down for a little bit. Best of luck this weekend at the Lions Classic down in St. Charles, Missouri, and keep it going.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.